And we had the great lesson of Initiative 13 to go by. In 1978, after Anita Bryant had swept through Dade County and St. Paul and Wichita, Kansas, and Eugene, Oregon, and gotten Save Our Children to campaigns to get rid of gay rights protections. Two police officers in Seattle, independent of the Anita Bryant effort, filed Initiative 10, and I was the second person to hear about it. Wayne Angevine, the city clerk, called me and to tell me that it had been filed, that it would be rejected out of form because it was incompetent, but that these two officers wanted to repeal the ordinance protecting gay people in employment. Later they learned that there was a provision about housing, so they had submitted Initiative 11, but then they added housing, so they submitted Initiative 12, and then they had gotten an attorney to help them actually get it into proper form. They finally submitted Initiative 13, which was 13ly not something we wanted to support, and but it was a great number for them. They called themselves Save Our Moral Ethics, and we kept very quiet. I mean the group Citizens to Retain Fair Employment, which was formed with largely the same board of directors or kind of group that we had in the Doring Group and CMEC as well. Now let's not see the same faces all the time, but we did. But that strategy was then to make this not a campaign of the gays against people attacking gays, but it was a campaign of the establishment of the city of Seattle, the people of Seattle, against someone who wants to take away people's privacy, right to privacy. And by morphing the issue into a closet issue, we took homo off the ballot, in effect. Because we had seen that any time you have homosexuality on the ballot, people will vote against it by large majorities. At that time, that was the case in America. And it's been this way until recently. So at any rate, another group was formed from our friends on the left, and they did effective work with couching the issue in terms of other questions like firearms and police behavior and so forth. But they called themselves Seattle Committee Against 13, or SCAT, which seemed a little unfortunate. But a group was called Women Against 13 was also formed because they couldn't work with men. But they worked together as a group, and our group worked effectively.